Happy Fairy Friday, everybody. I just noticed the fairies upside down. It's Robin here with your daily spirit message reading for Friday, October 18th. And I'm using the Fairy Tarot as well as the Crystal Vision. So I hope you guys are doing awesome and maybe you have some nice plans for the weekend or maybe you're working. Just let me know in the comments what you've got up for the weekend. I'm probably working. I usually do like private client readings on the weekend, so it's not too late to book. Maybe for next weekend, let me know. My email address is celticfoxfortunes@gmail.com, and we have the Chariot. I love this. Success that comes from dedication and self-discipline. Discipline I think is way more important than motivation, because discipline is the ability to keep on doing something regardless of how you feel in a given moment, celebrating your accomplishments and being in the spotlight. So it looks like a really, really, really good day. Celebrating your accomplishments is something that is super important. And I think that sometimes we're just so busy that we're just glad to have something taken off the to-do list, just, oh, that's done. Hold on for a second. And I think sometimes we don't even tell ourselves, well, I did a great job, or, you could even be just nagging somebody to get something done and not appreciating it when it's done. So I think there's a lesson to be learned there. Let me get this card back in front of me. Okay. I'm really, of course, focused on being in the spotlight, and let's see why, because it's not always a good thing. They say that all press is good press. No, it's not. We have the Five of Pentacles here, so it looks like there's a spotlight on the wrong thing in your life, possibly. The Five of Pentacles, like we're getting here, not celebrating your accomplishments. And there could be sort of a mindset of focusing on what is in the have not column rather than what is in the have column, and maybe comparing to other people. And that's not fair for yourself. Do you know what I mean? Like if I was to sit here and tell myself that I don't have enough as, let's say, a Rockefeller, or I don't know why I'm getting Beyonce and Jay-Z, because they're so filthy, fabulously rich. Do you know what I mean? Then I would probably start to feel bad about myself, instead of thinking, well, I have accomplished this. I have a closet full of clothing. I have food in the fridge. I have a roof over my head. So there is really something, and that's an accomplishment that you have achieved. And if you got some help along the way, that's absolutely fine. And there's always more out there. You know what I mean? There always is. And remember, I was talking, maybe it was about a week and a half ago, about holding a thought for 17 seconds or more, and it attracts other thoughts. So you really have to monitor your thoughts. And if you want to have more in your life, you just have to think about it, in a positive light. I'm reading, I'm listening to an audio book called, The Master Key System, and it's actually really, really fascinating. So I just want to recommend that. It's a really long one. I think it's like 7 hours or something like that. So there's something going on here with the moon. We did just have a full moon, so you could be feeling a little bit sorry for yourself. The moon is very, very powerful when it's in the full moon state, but it also can wreak havoc with your emotional life. So if you're feeling a little bit down about your life and oh, it's just not perfect and this is not what I had planned, then you got to wrap your mind around doing something different for yourself. And it is just as easy as thinking and not being negative, using your positive affirmations. So it's like the spotlight is on things that are going wrong instead of what's going right, okay? And the more that you focus on what's going right in your life, the more that you will experience things going properly in your life, because that turns into, with the Three of Wands, and here's your spotlight. Wow. Are you even kidding me? Okay. That's just crazy how this works sometimes. It's just mind-blowing. But anyway, I'll get over that. That's your spotlight. That is the spotlight. You are the spotlight, and you're shining that out into the universe. So, and it's going to attract things, just kind of like an outdoor light bulb attracts moths, right? So, like, what do you want to attract, really? And you have to, that's all up to you. And you're going to experience like people that are jerks and situations that are very challenging. But at the same time, you can just take those in stride and pass by them without really giving it too much of a second notice, right? Because you really want to be attracting in everything that is good and bountiful and pleasing and lovely, and then giving yourself credit for that. Okay, so anyway, that's what I'm getting for this reading. So angel number 555 just went by, and that's basically the power to change your life. So I'm going to let you guys go, and I hope this was helpful in some small way, and I'll see you back here tomorrow for Saturday. Bye.